Hey y'all, hey, what's up? Welcome to my channel. Welcome to a reading with Nephtara Grace. If you're new, welcome in. Come on in. If you've been here before, welcome back. You know how we do. You know what time it is. Hey y'all, listen. For some reason, it's naughty by nature this morning. Feel me flow. That's the vibe. Who knows naughty by nature? Roll call. If you know naughty by nature, you my people. Here we go now. Now feel me flow now. Telling you that's the vibe. Third eyes for protection. Love this. Daggaz. Intuition. Hagalaz. These two together, I personally like them. It's air element transformation. And then Kaunas for fire or knowledge. Again, it's that inner knowledge, like a spiritual insight. I'm telling you, this is a big deal. This is like when God whispers in your ear some type of arcane secret of the universe. But that, like, it's like God put, it's like an insider tip from the divine. It's like God is putting you on. Like there's, like you at the racetrack with God. And God said, I got a hot tip. And that's what this is giving. There's a hot tip on who's going to win the race. And of course, God knows, but for some reason, He's telling you the winning code, the winning combination. Yeah. Let me get a goddess energy out here for this, please. Let me get a goddess energy out here for this. One. Look. Everybody relax. Calm down. It is exciting. One goddess. Just talk amongst yourselves and then let that be. We just need a okay. Okay. Namaka. Now we don't really get to talk to Namaka a lot, so let's do it. Okay, I love it. Okay. Key word is consequences. Affirmation: I accept responsibility for my actions. Namaka is the Polynesian sea goddess of fire and volcanoes. She fell in love and married a sorcerer, but he betrayed her with her sister Pele. We know Pele. Namaka was having none of that and sent tsunamis to flood and put Pele's volcanic fires out. The sisters of sense had many fierce battles where fire and water collide. Namaka didn't sit back meekly and take her sister's actions without giving out consequences. She met the betrayal with justified anger and set her boundaries. She bounced back from her hurt. She teaches us that all actions have consequences, whether we are on the giving or receiving side. All actions have consequences, and goddesses are not exempt from that. Namaka has come to your reading today as a reminder to carefully think about what you are doing, or at least consider the potential consequences before you act. Some consequences are tangible, such as a loss of a relationship, money, or a job. Others are intangible, like the loss of trust, reputation, goodwill, and even damaging personal progress. The consequences of your actions may be ones you like or that you can live with. However, if the consequences you're dealing with now are unwanted, it's time to stop the behavior causing them, stop making excuses, and make any amends that might be needed. Work with Namaka. Meditate on the waves crashing on the ocean. And journal about times you created outcomes you didn't like in what you learned. Stop making excuses or justifying your actions. Woof. Tribe. Woof. It is Namaka. Thank you for that correction. Namaka. Oof, you guys. That's a whole word. Being responsible for your actions and the consequences that follow, that's a whole word. That's a whole word. That's a whole word. Drifter, experiencing life as it comes. But again, being willing to deal with the consequences. Bone collector, trusting that your past stays in the past and giving your past over to the bone collector so that you're left with the wisdom of the lessons learned, not the trauma. not the mistakes. No shame and no blame. Just the wisdom. Okay? Consequences. Compass. You're choosing your direction, and there is no limit. Okay? Somebody, this is about choices. Now, we've had a lot of this choice talking about, but I feel like somebody made a choice that works and somebody made a choice that didn't. Or let me put it like somebody, there was a test. Moldavite, jade, aquamarine. Damn. Let me put aqua back and get black onyx. I'll take it. Moldavite, star child. Jade, dreamwork. Black onyx, grounded self-awareness. This is going to be a hell of a trinity. I'm going to go ahead and get the affirmation for it because this is not a usual. These three don't often play together, so there's something here that is specific coming through the channel. We're gonna get it. We're gonna get it. We'll start with Moldavite. No, that's a lot going on now. Moldavite. This is the Master Crystal Deva. Elomra. Elomra. I love Moldavite, y'all. The affirmation for Moldavite is physicality holds a greatness only those that embrace purpose ever see. That's true. It is. It's like only people who actually pursue their purpose kind of get the goodies. They're the only ones who get the goodies, and everyone else is like, oh, life is this and life is that. They don't know what life is because they haven't done it. They haven't lived it. Okay? That's all hearsay for them. They just do what somebody else did, but when you're really committed to living your purpose, you have access to truths and experiences that other people don't. Jade, this is the Master Crystal David, Ja Da Ma El. Okay? The affirmation for Jade, I confidently walk the path of my dreams. In my shadow is infinite light. I'm telling you, the dream space is significant. Something is coming through in your dreams. We talked about that before. We've had these dreams before. There's some type of spiritual truth or insight or knowledge or download that's coming to you. It's likely going to come through your dreams, some type of remembrance. Be prepared. If you don't have a dream journal, get one. Put it by your bed. Write it down, okay? It can be hard to remember your dreams, but if you just kind of jot it down as soon as you wake up, it's a little bit easier. Black onyx is the Master Crystal Deva, Oni Chel. This is grounded self-awareness. The affirmation is, I have all I need. I create my world, and I am free. Okay? So we're going to put it all together. You're going to know how we do it. From the top. Physicality holds a greatness only those that embrace purpose ever see. I confidently walk the path of my dreams. In my shadow is infinite light. I have all I need. I create my world, and I am free. Okay. I'm going to switch that around a little bit. And we're going to try it again. I believe the song goes like this. I confidently walk the path of my dreams. In my shadow is infinite light. Physicality holds a greatness only those that embrace purpose ever see. I have all I need. I create my world, and I am free. This is for somebody who marches to the beat of their own drums. I think has been often misunderstood. You're someone, I believe, that when people see you, they might see someone or something that is dark, but that is not your truth. The truth is you're just really ancient, and so the world, it's been a while since people have seen or known anything like you. Okay, I felt this energy before, kind of channeled through this frequency before. You're dark, but you're not bad. You're not evil. You're just ancient. Your darkness is a primordial darkness. And so it is misunderstood in these modern times by these modern humans. They really don't know who or what you are. And so I can only imagine, your experience. But you're so favored. You're so favored. And something is going right for you. It's Chariot. Yeah, this is the thing. Something is going right for you. So we have Nemaka talking about consequences. But for you, something is happening, something is unfolding that is a natural consequence of your greatness. Not a consequence of you doing something you should not have done, but a consequence of something you cannot help but be. Is how it's coming in for me right now. Let's jump to the tarot, shall we? Let's get in. Archangels, Ascended Masters, Gods and Goddesses, Ancestors, Legions of Light, thank you for protecting me as I channel messages from my tribe. Thank you for showing me what I need to see and telling me what I need to know so I can support my peeps as they live, learn, thrive, and grow. So it is because it is so, as above, so below. So we got a Chariot out here. Tell me what's up with it. Ten of Swords reversed. So something's about to get easier. Something's about to get easier. A Nine of Cups. Yeah, tell me something else. What? The Gate and the Emperor. Something about to get easier. So, so Judgment. Something with this Emperor is about to ease up. So a judgment has been passed. That's the Gate right here. Yeah. Ten of Swords reversed. The Gate Empress. Something's easy now. Something has shifted. Something's easier when it comes to this Emperor. And this was a judgment to make this easier. What is going on? Okay. Well, hold on. Hold on, y'all. I'm about to change decks because this deck got mixed up. Is that okay? Wait, hold on. Nope. Yeah. Y'all will just be patient. This deck got mixed up, and I don't like to do that. Let me get this deck. It's funny because I could have sworn I'd already done this to this deck. So you might have already thought you did something. And maybe you did. Or it may feel like you're redoing something that you've already done. But when you go back, it's something about putting things in order, but properly. Like maybe before... it's like it's like this. When you first learn how to sort, when you're 4 years old, y'all stick with it. When you learn how to sort, they first teach you how to sort by color, right? But as you get older, you learn more skills and you learn further ways to refine your sorting and filtering, right? So as you get older, you can not only sort by color, you can sort by shape. You can sort, by texture, by material. It's like that. Okay, it's like whatever. Something's been refined and it's easier. I don't know how else to put that. Three of Wands. Three of Wands is like going after what you want, but tell me more. Six of Wands, going after what you want and then reaping what you sow, and then like going after what you want and then having it work out, basically. Which is, that's what we're talking about, the consequences. I was like, we're just talking about that. Yeah, the consequences. Which is also Chariot energy, right? Like being victorious after. Interesting. What is this? So, tell me this. I got a 9 of Swords and a Page of Wands reversed. Well, who is this? It's like giving despondent. 9 of Swords and a Page of Wands reversed is like that, right? Like almost lost the will to live. But why? Because this is so good over here. So this must not be you. So somebody must be in the 9 of Swords, Page of Wands reversed because of this judgment with this Emperor that's like, yeah. Okay. 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 There's something going on, you guys. I'm sorry. There's something funky going on. This is something about a relationship, but there's something happening around it. This is 6 of Coins situation. This something. I got the Lovers out here twice. With a Page of Coins and a 9 of Wands. I'll tell you what, I'm going to end this reading. 17 on timer. I'm going to end this reading. I'm going to pick this energy up later. There's something around this energy that isn't, it's not a part of it, but it's trying to affect it. And I'm not going to deal with it. Okay, y'all? All right, so this is part 1 of a reading. Check back later for part 2. I'm going to transmute this energy and come back. In the meantime, trust your process, your path, and your purpose. Yo, this is live. This is like real time. This is how we deal with this. This is some type of insidious. It's something that wants to like cover up this. But yeah, we're not going to do that. We're going to clear it out and come back. All right, y'all. Peace.